Alright, you guys, welcome back to Brute Strength Day 371. And the goal is to just keep on the momentum going in everything bench press, Jefferson curl, squats, everything has been going well. Probably except biceps, but we're gonna fix that. Here is 160 kilo with the 3-inch board. Not great, not terrible, and I honestly expected it to be better because I've done a lot of things right in terms of sleep and nutritioning and everything. I just feel like I'll put the foundations down really well to do better than this. But honestly, it's actually a 10 kilo PR for this variation. Like for some people, I've talked about this before, might be like how you're only 5 kilos stronger with a 3 inch board. Um, but it just makes it a lot like different. It almost feels kind of weird benching with a 3-inch board, the way it cuts the range of motion, and where you stop and how the board touches the chest. There's a lot of things that's different. So the way I see it is just as long as I'm stronger in that particular variation, um, then it's gonna be progress. And if I can just have like around 5 kilo of progress per like 18 weeks within these different variations, like with like in like 15 weeks, it only is different variations. Then it's really really good. Um, when you zoom out and take it over a whole year, it's gonna be 15, 20 kg, which I think is really respectable progress. Um, at this point in time. Then the Jefferson curl felt good around to 140. 150 wasn't the greatest, and it's mainly because I got the grip wrong and the bar slided out to one side. If I didn't do that, I think it would have been good, but didn't feel like I had the strength to do more than 170 on this particular day, so I just ended it there. Then I moved on to these deficit post, Jefferson curls, and as usual, these just felt absolutely phenomenal. I really love doing this easy work, and it's the kind of thing where I'm like, I think this kind of volume work really really locked in and doing good clean reps where you can really focus on form, getting long pauses. It's just what really builds up strength, in my opinion, and something a lot of people in strength exercises they think you have to push way harder than you actually have to. You need to have good form, you need to get in a ton of volume. A lot of it is technical and neurological adaptations. And not just training all the way to failure because these exercises that use so much muscle, they're gonna tax you a ton. You're better off training your muscles with exercises where you can low. If you want to build muscle, do it with the accessory exercises where you're not going to get neurologically taxed because it's a much easier lift in terms of how much weight you can use. Ending with these after 3 sets of 20 with 10 kilo dumbbells on the incline curl. These are brutally hard, but I'm already seeing good progress, and it's definitely leading well over to my Nordic curls, which you'll see soon that they're beginning to get a lot cleaner already. But it's gonna be all for the video, guys. I'll see you for the next one. Peace out.